Hold on. I'm a mess as usual. There we go. Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It's me! Yeah, the game's really been on that long. It's me! It's the Angel! I'm late again. I should just stop commenting on it at this point. I did not I did not, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. I did not foresee that my chimpkin wings would take so long to cook. And then I did not want to rush consume them in case I choke. So I took my time a little bit. Just a teeny little bit. It took me about 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Anyway, hi. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. I missed you all. Wonderful weekends, all. Well, I hope you had wonderful weekends. It's me! Welcome, welcome, cuties of little and big proportions. Welcome, cuties of every origin. It's Angel. Back at it again with some more Persona 5. No singing. But thank you for being patient. I really wanted to eat my noms. They were very good noms. Very good indeed. And I do have my signature dumb bitch juice over here. It's nearly empty, but whenever there's a cutscene with voice lines, you bet your bitty buddy ass I'm gonna go get the other one. Because I crave the cherry cola. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're excited for some more Persona. When we last left off, I was in Mementos faffing about. And I got through with faffing about, and I already used like all the stamps to do what we needed to. But I also did one other thing, and like I kind of got forced into like the interaction that came about because of it. So I will quickly explain that when we get in there. But let's go ahead and go. I started nearly an hour late, and I don't work, so it'll still be like a 4-hour stream, but still, point case and taken. Dumb bitch juice, let's go. I really need to finish those emotes. Alright, so the thing that I accidentally did, also I changed the costumes already, I think. Yeah, I did. The thing I accidentally did was I went in here.
Do you need something?
Also, yeah, by the way, thank you Vegeta for lurking. Thank you now Issei for lurking, and hi Carl, as usuals. You got about 5 watchers you're working on? Well, I wish you luck with all of them. And I'm sure I don't need to say this, but do your best not to get all those biddies confused with other biddies from other watchies. So the thing that I accidentally did off stream was I accidentally progressed the Caroline and Justine's confidant here by making them the where the fuck is it? The flower roast they wanted. I meant to like go in and like continue like making more personas, but they instead decided to like be like, oh, you made the persona we wanted. Good for you. So I will quickly tell you what they said. They're like, man, we didn't expect you to actually be this good. Haha, stupid bitch. Haha. They laughed at me. And then which one's which? Alright, Justine. Caroline was like, man, Justine, go ahead and tell him like the next fucking assignment you written down. And Justine was like, what do you mean? I thought you wrote these down. And they were like, what? And then, what again? And they're like, did our master make it? And just very confused, wasn't sure, decided to try to ask him, rescinded that decision because they're like, ah, he's busy, we don't need to bother him. Anyway, go do your next assignment, bitch. And then also, they gave me this. I can now put Personas in jail. Just eating newly made meat sauce with pesto. I want more chimpkin wings, but I ate them all. I require chimpkin wings. You can toss one of your personas in a cell and we'll give it some special attention to help it grow. You can just lock up one persona at a time though. And while it's locked up, you won't be able to use it in battle or fusions. So if you forget that, it's all on you. As the days pass, your persona will grow stronger and learn a new resistance. That's not all. If you make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even stronger. If you want more details than that, you'll have to ask later. For now, get a persona into lockdown. Well, you don't have any incense of your own? Fine, I'll give you this one, but that's it. No more freebies after that. Now pick a persona to lock up, then burn the incense, and you'll see the effects in only a couple of days. So yeah, basically it's just like putting a Pokemon in the daycare, except in this one you can't put 2 and make a baby. That's not allowed. So you just put a persona in there. Let's say I put which one the fuck are you? Let's say I put this one in there. And then I burn the I increase his magic by 1, which is probably a stupid idea. So I'm not gonna do that.
You wanna lock this one up? Oh, I'll take good care of you.
And now I gave Caroline the permission to beat the fuck out of it until it gets stronger. Alright, with that done, all you gotta do now is wait, but don't leave it alone for too long. The persona is part of your heart. If it stays away from you for too long, it could disappear. We'll give you a single warning before it happens, but after that, it's entirely on you. I never actually had that happen before when I was here or used it before, but yeah, basically that's that. So we'll leave him there for a little bit. I didn't really intend to do it, but I was like, fuck it, whatever. As like an apology for accidentally progressing something without everyone here. In this case, you sacrifice 2 for a result, or 3. Oh yeah, let me show you quickly how I made our big boy. Here's Floros. It took a Barith, an Eligor, and an Orobes, which I know you guys haven't seen yet. I made him while I was like doing this off stream.
What path do you want?
We have some really good personas that are showing up on the list. It's just Mikami is currently in lockdown. Boo. Like, I would like to make Phoenix? But like,
You okay with this?
I couldn't make decisions, like, considering I would lose Shiki OG. I'd also lose Eligor, which is like, you know what, fuck it. Now that I'm here. Strengthen all magic skills targeting extra. That's medium.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Inflicting decreases nuke skills. That'd probably be pretty good, I think. Maybe. That's still the better one. I'll just go ahead and like fuck. I can only do 3. I think I hate choices. Right, they were mostly coming from you. Oh well, the Rakusha is coming from you, and you don't have fire, so that'd probably be good. Actually, okay, fire. Yes. So I'm just gonna get Shikikuchi back out. By the way, I'm a little bit rich. Yeah, just I went around I am Phoenix. I'm the true master of all winged beasts, and so I shall become a mask and bestow peace upon thee. Okay, sweet wife. I'm just joking. Where'd I go? Look at that. Medium restore. But yeah, let's see. Oh, now I can make a new thing.
Pretty tough.
Or I can make this thing.
Pretty tough.
Look at him. Look at him. Wow. But nah. We're gonna behave for a little bit. Let me go buy my Shiki back.
Change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Shiki. No, Shiki. Shiki. Oh, something. I missed. Oji.
Is this what you
Shiki
want?
Oji.
You'll withdraw then accept this.
See, I'm a little bit rich. I just went around Mementos looking for the rest of the stamps that I wanted. or I needed, mind you. And then I found, and then I had to wait for Jose to spawn. And then when he spawned, I went and bought like all the SP items I could from him and anything else that's really good to buy from him, and increased the rate of money, and items. I increased everything actually by 1. So money, experience, and items have been increased in mementos drops. And as well, I explored a little bit longer because I needed 75 flowers to get 1 last item from him.
Done already? What?
So yeah, I grinded a bit. Just grinded. Come cool on time or we torture him to death. Or come on time, pardon. I thought that was not a correct on your part. Okay. I want to leave.
Time, inmate.
We have some more IRL life to live before we can get to the next PRs.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
We can leave. We're done. I did all the requests that we needed. Ooh, what is this song? Well, hello. Sorry, I'm just jamming. It's a very chill vibe. I'm waiting for that chorus. Is there a chorus? I'm gonna give this verse one more time. Alright, one more. Alright, it kind of repeats, but slight differences. I don't know. I'm trying. It was nice.
Hey.
Did you notice on the way home the cats are back in Yongen? Also, I overheard the owners talking. It sounds like Anya turned herself in. I know, pardon. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. Good for her. I agree. I doubt she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday.
Yeah.
I made a promise after all. Good kitty. We got a new post about the old man who was stirring up trouble in Kichijoshi. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. It was like he was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Sounds like a change of heart. You sure? Glad it worked out. Yeah, the people in town are probably thinking the same thing. Great job. All that stuff about family had me worried about Yusuke, but it looks like things worked out too. Okay. Oh, I'm kinda happy too. Another one. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's set in burden. Well, after that guy said, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright, that's progression of plot! So anyway, it looks like we can't hang out with my lad. And the cat won't let us leave. So we gotta figure out what to do here. Let's see, we could... Oh, it's a Sunday.
For real?
Oh. Never mind then. Oh fuck. Actually, let's check our stats.
Hey.
Gimme. Come on. You have no far from improving knowledge. Halfway into charm. Far from proficiency. Far from guts. Far from kindness. God, I'm bad. God, I'm a bitch. Well, I don't really have any other ideas what to do.
Nice.
This cat's just gonna fucking tell me no. Well, come to think of it, you bought a game console, right? Yeah, I did. Alright, now we can play games. Playing video games will cause time to pass, with various stats will increase depending on what game you played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons have been filled.
Oh.
It will. Hello, Aqua. Uwa to you too. Welcome for joining. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. What are you gonna do? Do we have any games? Oh, we do. Makes you gutsier. Can I say... That's a redeem.
Oh.
That is a redeem, but you know what? Just because I aim to please, I'll give one free one. I have to actually, like, try because apparently I do them bad. So here's your freebie. Ada. Yeah, y'all get a free one. Consider it as an apology for being almost an hour late. How about that? And I will drink my dumb bitch juice as an award for it. Yes, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm gonna watch something for charm.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults, set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright? Yeah, we do be wildin'.
Hey, hey.
I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learn a thing or two about being charming from watching this drama. And if only things like this actually happen. I listened to you know, when I was oh wait, that was wait. Why are you judging? I watched True Blood when I was in middle school. I think I'm fine.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Head to bed. Go to sleep, bitch. I'm sure I can figure out what's gonna happen today, but I'm gonna leave it to guessing until so happens.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Fancy seeing you, a pretty lad. Next to me, another pretty lad. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Haha, relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? The kindling friendship! If only it could be a relationship! I'm sorry, stop. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Damn. Damn. Such a morbid thing to say. But then again, did they say Kichijoshi? Did you ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor though, so who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Tenshigo? You might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions, but yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time. I wanted to last night, but you wouldn't let me leave the house.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can't... What's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Menin-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Turns green. See, you think it'd be red because haha, rust, but it turned green.
This is it.
That is correct. Oh my god, he actually like points at me and shit. You need that answer? I had to take a second to pause because it's been a little bit. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust turns your hair red. However, acid Rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon, it seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. See, my hair is just like too powerful. No dye can contain my natural color. It takes like like 2 rounds of bleaching and like a lot of dye just to get the color I want to set. And I like those difficult colors because I like the ones with red in it, and red seems to like dissipate really quickly. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he's actually smart. Maybe you should stop judging me. I'm not gonna stab you. Just remember that info from watching too much of Nile Red. Yeah, well, if you learn, you learn. London once had acid rain on a level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deadly rain will fall upon Japan. You guys have earthquakes, you don't need anything else. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up of witty comments. Maybe you should just keep your mouth shut. I don't need a cat meowing answers at me.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Hi, I love you. I mean, what?
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
The sussy music has turned on. There's a picture of my husband on the chalkboard. Well, let's head to the student council, which has to be upstairs, I believe. You know, this place has always confused me because you'd think 3rd years would be on the 3rd floor, but it's actually the 1st years that are up here. Little babies. Where? Library. Student council room. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. It's time.
Earlier than expected.
I'm going to go get my dumb bitch juice. Okay, give me a second. Just enjoy the cutscene. I want Jericho.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up.
I would have made a bigger bang with my Coke, but then I like spray soda on myself when I open it. No, I stopped the dialogue because I want to complain. Ryuji's such a loud, stupid ass bitch. Can't keep his mouth fucking shut. Can't express his feelings about our secret lives and identities in a very quiet manner so that we don't get ratted out or caught because he's a dumbass bitch. I love him, but he's stupid. Fucking stupid. Anyway, sorry I had to have my moment.
How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Won't you tell me how that ribbon behind you is clipping into its pedestal on the trophy? No idea.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom
I mean, a lot of
Thieves.
people are calling themselves Phantom Thieves at the moment.
What would
It
the
could be
police
anyone.
think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent?
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Oh fuck. She's a good ass detective.
Go ahead.
That should be your future career.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Yeah, you please just use a secret term! My god, fucking please! I know, like, the plot needs this to happen because that's how they wrote it, but oh my god. Oh my god. The next time I see anything about, like, about children having secret superhero identities, I want y'all to remember something if you ever write this plot. Have a secret term for for their superhero selves, so that they don't get caught like this stupid blonde ass bitch.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing is perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I have no
Guess
other
it can't be
choices.
helped now.
I don't have an angry face expression actually. Let me see if those are still working.
Oh.
Yeah, they are.
Here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
This is like the scared one. Okay.
What's the meaning of this?
It's like the only one that still gets used
I had him lead me here.
in my
Ryuji
head.
Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
Coke should sponsor me for all the cherry Coke I consume. Just an
I
FYI.
know.
IY.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Oh damn, she got us beat.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You know it's a real pain, you don't fucking shut up. Keep your mouth fucking shut. That's all I
You
ask,
were
mate. That's all I ask.
I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Yeah, tell him.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too.
You're the one that yells out Phantom Thieves every 2 minutes.
Hey, what should we do?
No, apologize.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
No, be genuine about it.
We doing this?
Only if I have the option to smack you upside the head. It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Well, we've been discovered. We've been caught red-handed. We were sus. so effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Doesn't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reason behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find out anything. And don't be picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singing me out? I ain't dumb. This made me think about it. Actually, over the weekend, I thought about it. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. So, I thought about it, and I realized if we want to, like, get, like, the most benefits out of having a relationship, with any girls I can, like, talk to, like, soonish. Because if I waited for, like, every single girl to be revealed, I kind of forgot about the one that a lot of people forget about, but I still love. I forgot about, like, the final, party member is female. And, like, she's, like, near, like, the, like, end of the game-ish, kind of, sort of, I guess. So, like, that, you, like, miss, like, a date or two, I think. I think just one date, if we wait. So... I think after we do this next palace, I'll point her out, and then we'll do our best to have a poll where I can like post all the wifey's pictures and then have everyone vote and hope and pray it works out. That's what I want. I really want that to work. How you doing, Planty? She said there's someone whose heart she wants to change. Just what's that girl up to? Oh, you let me leave. Cool. Can I leave? Leave? Hell yeah! Let's go to Kichi Joji. Let's go over here. Do you have any games?
What would you like?
I don't need any more of these, honestly. Got any games on your phone, mate? There we go. We can hang out with Mishima, which you probably... We can hang out with my man! Sorry, I saw priorities. Oh, there's like a giant awning here. Cool. You have any croquettes? Are you here for our popular chunky katsu? Sorry, but we're sold out for today. Try shopping on a different day. I think that's a Friday. I need to go into the alley over here and find a man with... Him! You look highly sus! Psst, hey, you, got a minute? I'm a Chapman collector, collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see? I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm gonna purchase this item. When you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help out a fellow collecting goods? I'm not sure. I have a reward for you ready. I have rewards ready for you, my man. If you just get me what I've asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can and bring it to me anytime. Unfortunately, a consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept this job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy himself. And we have a deal? From now on, just call me Sakai? Of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring an item and appraising it. Alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. What did you want? Wouldn't want to burn the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels. Alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is important protein. If you find one, I could trade one decorative with. I didn't never. There's this guy. I thought he was a sussy boy. I thought he was meant as like a Mementos dude, but I did not know this was here. Cool. Handing in the item Sakai requested from you will earn you a special item. More requests come in over time. Sakai will reappear when he has another request for you. Be sure to check now and then to see if he's returned. Do I have the thing? Where do I find imported protein? What about the imported goods store? Hi, Akechi. Hi. Hold on, give me a second.
Welcome.
No, it's just food! I don't know where to find imported protein. Do I look like I know anything? Actually?
Take your time.
I'm probably not gonna find protein here. Where the fuck would you find protein? How do I get protein? Let's try Central Street. We're definitely hanging out with Akechi, fuck Mishima. But
Welcome.
ooh. Looks. We just need to find a store that might have it. This is a beef bowl shop. They ain't gonna have it. Maybe like you will have it because you're protein lovers.
Oh.
Going to the gym will cause some time to pass, but you'll raise your max HP and SP. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the gym wisely. I can't go in without paying, and that'll just cause time to pass. And I want to hang out with the man. You can check these stores.
What do you want to do?
Take your time.
Ooh.
What do you want to do?
How about this drugstore? You can have protein, right? No, you don't. You don't have shit for me. Do you have it? You seem wild.
Welcome.
I see protein, but not imported protein. Where the protein at? Alright, there's one more place I can check out. That I can think of. Bro, like imagine you're like, it's, cosmetics?
What would you like?
Oh, I can figure out who might like this. Getting some gifts ready. Check every store I can go to. And I can go into this one. Hello. Welcome, we have accessories that even students can afford. Life bonus, life gain, life surge, mana. Damn. Maybe a second playthrough kind of deal. The flower shop's over there, which I have yet to work a shift at.
Have you made your decision?
Nuke boost, side boost, bless boost, curse boots, silver bangle. Can be worn by men. Oh my god, that price! Bruh, y'all are trying to blind me, rob me blind.
What would you like?
Book cover. For a traditional lady. Probably two. The fuck's traditional did I hang out with? Maybe here? Sports shop?
Welcome.
Do you have imported protein? I found it! Let's go! Fast heal. Yeah, just in case I need to give Ryuji a gift. I found it! I found the dinghy! We did it! Let's go back to Kichijoji! Then I can give it to the man, and he'll give me a whip. Sussy, but the transaction's good for me, I promise. There you go. There you go, sir. You ready to trade? Yes, yes, let's trade. Yes, yes, a wise decision indeed. Here you go, a decorative whip. Yo, this better be fucking good, or else you're never getting business with me again. So this is a whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you would be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. You have another one. Okay. You do not. Okay. Alright, on. Let's see this. It's slightly bad. That brings luck. It's slightly bad, though. It has a stat boost, though. But, man. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, let me talk to who I wish was my boyfriend.
Hi.
Hello, Marin. Good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Akechi.
What do you want to do?
I want to hang out with him. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. Alright, have fun walking around in the rain, dummy. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Ooh! Whoa! Oh, you got 3! Oh, my apologies. I break ace. I have no idea what that means, but I only saw three balls go into 3 holes. Not bad. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oof. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'll be in trouble. Sorry, I was drinking my dumb bitch juice. I need it. Not bad. Everything's ready on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Go for a powerful shot. Which one do you think it'll press him more? Which one do you think will make him go, ooh, ah, more? Shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. No! That wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition? Haha, kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
Honestly, I'm impressed you notice. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gauche. But I confess, you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. No holding back next time.
That sounds lovely.
Interesting. It's a nice idea. I'd like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense his appreciation. Imagine if they inserted Yakuza billiard as is. Oh my god, I was bad. I was so bad at it. Oh, you made me remember. Bye bye. Bye bye, Aqua. Maybe come back later. Please have a wonderful day if you don't, and if you do, I will welcome you back with my heart. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful time, what you're doing. Chance to reveal one enemy's affinity at the start of a battle. Cool.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word. Good.
Goodbye,
I want you
then.
to face me. Well, see you. Sorry, I'm being down bad. Hey, thanks again for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'll be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. I love that he's left-handed because I'm left-handed. Rivals! Haha, whatever works for you. As long as I can spend more time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. You just had a slight panic attack with an invoice and you solved it. You just had a slight panic attack with an invoice, but you solved it and can be sent at any moment. But your boss just needs to approve the sum and if the KM attachment was correct. I'm sorry, but I hope it works out. Just relax, take a breath. You'll be okay. Want some cash? I got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Fees forum? People said that when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Position? You're in? Pay up? Sussy? Is someone getting bribed?
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Hey, it's you. Get off my screen. Now you're back! Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Who the fuck are you again?
Huh?
Hey, how could you forget a lovely gal like me? I'm Ichiko Oya, a journalist. I interviewed you at Monorome's residence, remember? Ah, man, all-nighters are tough. Well, you work hard on your studies. I don't know a person on this earth that thinks she hot. Sorry.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
She's
A
not going to be
mafia
on that pole no
boss.
matter how much you try.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Bruh,
The
hold on, wait.
victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
Look by Makoto's profile, like, you know, the text icon? The speech icon? And, like, look at those fucking shoes, mate. Then look at the shoes on the characters, like, the actual models. Who the fuck has the giant-ass clown duck feet over there? Bruh. Those shoes could fit me! I could make a house out of that shit! Anyway, I just had to point it out. I was looking.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Oh, wait, that's an option. Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, you should keep your mouth shut before
Their
you make
main
me say
hub of
something stupid.
activity is in Shibuya.
I'll do it
That's
on
all
purpose.
The information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Is that
I
a
hope you
javelin?
don't let me
That's an
down.
umbrella. It's clipping through the floor.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Man, look at
Don't
those
let me
fucking
down.
shoes.
Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Third option best. The guy should just shut up if he doesn't want me to say something stupid. Or just say something anyway, because I'll probably do it anyway.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Oh, you know of her? I think you're giving me too much information. Maybe you should keep your mouth shut. You never noticed? You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
I meant nothing of it. Unless chat makes me fuck her.
You have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I can say that at the end of the game she's of age.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really
That's
do
just the
this?
beginning.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a Ketch'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Forget about him! Stop trying to suck his dick! Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks.
But we gotta make one addendum. Give me the duct tape. Your mouth needs to be
I'll
shut.
ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get
Oh,
in touch with you
week.
guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Sure, go ahead and see your mama. You lost your right over your voice box. Time to fucking take it out.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
It is quite a nice
I'm
touch.
glad I
Nice
chose
touch.
to leave
Pardon.
it here.
Where's boss?
I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade.
Yeah, because you persevere.
Yet
You go
now
through
I
it
find
and
myself
you try
in
anyway.
a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum.
Damn them bad. I was in one for 2 years.
Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward.
Every suit is making
I
people
wanted
smile.
nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet,
One day I'll draw
what reason
Bayonetta
do
and
I
I'll be
have
very
now?
proud of myself.
Holding on to my scholarship.
There was like
keeping
2
a roof
waifus I
over
wanted to
my
draw
head,
that I felt like I
worldly
needed to
desires are all that
grow
spur my
before I
wish to
tried them.
move. And the resulting work
When was
reflects such
Bayonetta?
impurity of mind, to be honest. I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
I can't remember what the other... I had like 2 girls that when I last thought about like drawing Bayonetta that came to mind of like I want to get better before I try because I want to give them the absolute best fan art I can make. One was definitely Bayonetta. Can't remember the other one at the moment because like I've already drawn 2B because I did not safe work of her, so that's not one. Kawakami was being worked on, so like that's not her. There was like a pretty lady in something that I like, that I wanted to get better to draw to like the best of my ability for, and I cannot remember who it is. You say with the redeem of a hydrate. Now let's see, should I do it with water or should I do it with the dumb bitch juice? I'll do water. And just as the tease, draw Angel and Bayo's outfit. Oh, don't do that to me. Carl, I need you to shut the fuck up. Don't give me ideas. I will actually commit to that and I do not have time for it. Shut the fuck up. Was it like... Oh, I think it was... I think it was just my husband from 14. Or I guess just any 14 characters. I just feel like I need to get better. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Still thinking. It has to be from a video game, because that's all I really play or do. I don't know, just imagine another hot video game character is probably it. Anyway. You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayori, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that?
You can't replicate. You can only do what...
It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs.
Yeah, so you gotta do your own
if
version
my
of beauty.
estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do
Kraken.
so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help. I was just trying to think, like, maybe, like, in my head, like, sometimes my brain goes, I want to just be the best artist I can be. But, like, in not as flowery terms as Yusuke just said it.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work.
It's only really you see, like, your downgrade, because you imagine it. Other people see, like, good art.
An artist's canvas eventually.
I have art pieces that I'm like, oh, I really could have done better at this, but, like, it still makes people happy, so, like...
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
It makes you happy. Like, for example, one art piece that recently kind of exploded up on Twitter, like 2 years or so after I made it, that I was like unsure of. It just kind of like happened, and like I didn't really have like personal, like, strong or good feelings about the end result. Was like that Fire Emblem 3 Houses picture I did of Bernadetta getting hugged by Byleth. And just recently, like, it exploded a little bit on Twitter a little bit. Well, exploded for my standards of a smaller Twitter, like, user. And, like, someone said, like, it was, like, still one of their favorite pieces, and that meant, like, the world to me, considering I didn't really have strong feelings for it myself. So, like, stuff like that just makes me happy. Even if I'm not sure about the art, it's still making someone happy, and that's really what I mean. That's really what makes art worthwhile for me. I walked Yusuke to the station, by the way. That's a very polite thing to do.
Rain, huh?
I hate this rain. It's always bringing me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What is he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That very well may be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to pack me up if something happens, Tenchigo. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class. Wonderful acting. I'm sorry, Takamaki. Yeah, I think that's actually who you're supposed to. Shut up. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to our so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you too, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that this Ida guy's guilty? Well, we need to dig up some dirt first in the morning. It's always funny when the pieces and videos that had the least fashion get the most fans. Yeah, and like I should like try to like go for things like that just to try to like increase like my art like posting on Twitter. Like my brain just can't do it. My brain's like, I need this to be like a completed piece or not a piece at all. That's why like I haven't like just called like the 2 pieces I've done of Altaira in Nun cosplay. I don't consider them done because I want them to actually be colored and like shit. I don't tend to do things like that. I need to like crack down on myself and like actually just let myself be happy with just posting stupid shit or drawing stupid shit. Because usually my stupid shit gets the most popular. Like, the reason I say don't give me funny ideas to draw anything in particular because I tend to follow it is I recently did like a meme piece for a Final Fantasy XIV reference for one of our last expansion updates. And it blew up a little bit. It was actually quite nice. And then of course, the Spy X Family crossover piece I did for 3 Houses was really, really good. That went somewhere very fast. I was quite proud of it. But that was still a passion piece. I put a lot of work into it to like make it look like a scene from an anime. I was very happy. It made me very happy. I still love it. Anyway, enough about me just talking about art when I'm not actually drawing. Anyway, who should we hang out with today?